What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we're going to talk about the new Decisive Bond, or the Bond Arena, as it's being affectionately referred to by some players, in Naruto Online. But first, if you're interested in more tips and tricks videos, I make a lot of stuff, a lot of content is going to help you out with the Naruto Online game. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and click that bell notification so you don't miss any of my future content. Alright, so let's talk about the Bond Arena, the Decisive Bonds here. Let's get this out of the way up front, okay? Everybody who complained about Sage World Battlefield and fighting Matsuri being a cross-server event, this is going to be just as bad. Prepare yourself for insane amounts of cancerous fights. Okay, I got to be upfront with you right off the bat. I experienced it yesterday. The event just came out yesterday. My first two fights, completely cancerous. So I want to warn you up front what you're getting into. Okay, expect a lot of cancer if you are not in the top percentage of battle power. You're going to be fighting a lot of people with more battle power than you, with super rare ninja and cancerous teams. I got to make sure that everybody, we understand that before we go into it, okay? If you at least understand that, it might not be as frustrating, okay, if you kind of lower your expectations for this event. All right, so here, as you can see, as we get onto the screen, right, it looks a lot like the arena, and that's because it is pretty much the same setup as the arena. All right, there's a ranking system. The ranks are the same as the arena, where you go from, what is it, Genin all the way up to Sage of Six Paths. And every time you win, you're going to gain a couple credits towards your next rank. Every time you lose, you're going to lose a couple credits, and you can D-rank and rank up in that process, okay? This is a 2 versus 2 event. And the way that it works is if you go solo, it first has to match you up with somebody else from your server. Now, it says it has to match you with somebody from your server. I don't know if it will, if it can't find anybody in your server, if it will just sit there and wait until it finds a second person, or if it might end up matching you with a solo from a different server. Not 100% certain on that, but according to the description and how it reads, it says that it will first match you with somebody from your server, so you have a team of 2, then you will find another team of 2 from the cross-server pool of players that are in there. They match a lot based on level, so depending on how your battle power is based on your level, if you're level 94 or 95 like I am, you're going to be facing some of the people with the highest battle powers in the game, which is why, like I said, you got to really understand this game mode is going to be frustrating, okay? It's how this game is with PvP modes, PvP events, okay? You're always going to be fighting people that have more battle power than you, that have a higher spending limit than you, unless you are in the top 1%. Anyway, so you've got your lineup, okay? So you've got you and your partner, okay? So it shows both of your ranks. You can see who it is. You can see their lineup. You can see your lineup. You've got ninjas tabs. You can switch your ninjas in and out. You can also have the your 5 preset teams that you have listed already. You can just swap in between those if you want. So if you already have like an arena team set up, boom, you can just swap those in and out right there. You got your talents. You got everything is pretty much the same. Now, one of the things that you're going to notice is a little bit different over here on the right is this idea of treasures, okay? So the treasures are the actual rewards that you're going to get. So on the bottom here, you see these victory treasures. These treasures you unlock as you win, okay? So every time you are victorious as a team, you unlock one of the treasures if you have a treasure available, okay? So right now you can see I've got two treasures that say be victorious to unlock. If I win, I'm going to unlock one of those treasures, and I can claim that treasure, okay? You can see one of the treasures in the bottom left here has a timer on it, and what you're going to actually end up doing is every 24 hours, so every day, you unlock another treasure. So once you win all the treasures that are down there, you'll be able to unlock one new treasure per day, and you'll be able to claim that treasure once you're victorious. Once you've claimed all your treasures, you can't really fight anymore. However, it is important that you get your rank up to at least Jonin. The higher your rank, the better rewards you're going to get from these victory treasures. So just because you're out of treasures doesn't mean you necessarily have to stop playing. You can continue playing and try and bump your rank up, because like I said, the higher your rank is, the better your treasures are going to be. And one of the treasures that you get, if you have to be at least a Jonin, but probably even higher. You're probably going to want to get up to that 6th path ranking. One of the treasures actually gives you super rare ninja fragments. So it's either 1 Roshi fragment, 1 Han fragment, or 1 Gengetsu fragment, the Mizukage. So you do want to try and grind this mode out and try and get yourself up to that Sage of 6th path, just so that when you are claiming these treasures, you're getting rare ninja fragments, which are going to be super, super helpful, obviously, because you're getting these super rare ninja fragments for free, almost, just from doing this event, which is pretty awesome. The rewards are awesome. The teams that you have to fight, cancerous. Kind of balances out a little bit, right? So then you also see this strength treasure up here at the top. So these are the number of units of your opponents that you have killed. Clones, puppets, and all that other stuff don't count for this. So this is when you fight a team of 4 and you kill their 4 units, you have killed 4 people, okay? Every time you complete this, you're going to claim this treasure. So when I claimed it, I ended up killing 10 people yesterday. When I claimed it, I got 2 charms for, not the full charm pack, it was 2 single item charms. But I mean, hey, charms are charms, right? It was 2 of them, but I'll take it. And then it went from 10 up to 20. So I haven't claimed the 20 yet, so I'm not entirely sure how high that's going to go, or even if it resets. I stopped after I got to the 10 because I was facing really, really cancerous teams, and I had to stop playing. It was really upsetting. So anyway, that's everything that you got with this screen right here. One thing that I'm going to say, make sure that you are teaming up with somebody who, A, is close to your level and has relatively high battle power for their level, and B, make sure that they are going to stick around for the fight. So the person that I was with yesterday was on auto, and that really, really makes things difficult, because you want to be able to coordinate with whoever you're fighting with in that team chat. You want to be able to coordinate which person you're going to try and take out, or which ninja you need to keep locked down, right? So make sure that whoever you're partnered with is going to be sticking around, is going to communicate with you during the fight, okay? It's very, very important for you, unless you pair up with somebody who has, 50,000 battle power more than everybody else at his level, in which case he'll probably carry you. But there's a lot of strategy involved in this, because it's a 2v2 fight. So make sure you're communicating with your partner and you're really helping each other out. Try and focus one person on the enemy team, or if they have, let's say, one specific ninja that could single-handedly kind of carry the fight, make sure you're trying to lock that ninja down together with the help of your partner, because you can kind of chain your crowd control together and lock them down. So it'd be really important, the strategy as well as the lineup and the power for this mode. So I have some footage here of my fight. I'm not going to be able to talk over it because it's going to be way too long, and I'm recording this after I recorded the footage for the Decisive Bonds yesterday, because the Decisive Bonds isn't open at this moment that I'm recording this. So I'm going to let the fight play off in the background. You can kind of see how it works, how it goes. So it was, like I said, there's a lot of cancer in this mode. So you just understand what it is before you go into it. The rewards are great, but the cancer is greater. The same. They even out. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this explanation. If you have any questions, any more questions about this, or any strategies or something that you want to discuss, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I try and answer all of my comments that I can, so I'll make sure to get back to you guys. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to everybody who watched the whole way through this video. I really appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. It really, really makes me happy on the inside. Also really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. So you guys are really helping me. You're helping my channel grow. We've been growing really, really rapidly recently, so I can't thank you guys enough. So Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy this fight that you're about to see, and peace.